30 to 40 beasts with 10 or more being tormented is the farming strategy I tested yesterday. The goal of this farm is to have as many rare monsters in your maps and to boost their quantity through torment notables, giving you increased and more quant to your beasts. On average, you'll have 10 to 12 red beasts in your maps, but sometimes you'll get the Great Migration to proc, which allows you to fill your maps with 30 to 40 red beasts, and that includes all the arch nemesis mods as well. This is a fairly easy way for a solo player to try and fish for Pantheon procs like Solaris or Kitava, trying to get many uniques or many currency. It all sounds nice and dandy, but the thing is, you're giving up a lot of other good options for obtaining loot. I personally added some essences to the Reddit thread where the farming was discussed and where I got the idea. So you could make some decent money off the essences while you're waiting for Pantheon procs. I did this farm yesterday on my Twitch stream, which you should check out, twitch.tv/tripolarbear. And I'll be testing out more farms as well. So make sure you subscribe to see more results, okay? The total profits made is going to be at the end of the video. But overall, I only did 16 of these maps, but had Great Migration proc 2 times while doing this. And that was a little bit lucky because it is only an 8% chance. My impression of this farm is that you really don't get too much unless you hit that valuable combination of Solaris or Kitava with upgrading uniques, and then you get a lot of good uniques. Since we're not really going to be set up with full magic finding gear or in a huge party, so you're going to want to hire an MF color off of TFT, which gets kind of annoying, and then you have to split it, and even then you're really only going to get a couple divines anyways for what could amount to a few hours of farming. So I think this farm is kind of cute if you're already doing some beast farming. I think you should add torment spirits if that's the case. They boost the quant of your arch nemesis mods that the beasts will have. But as a farm all on its own, I think this one is a little bit weak. More than half the money that I made was from maps and essences that drop, while the other part was a mix of what I got from altars and valuable drops from the map bosses and some random gumball currency and items from the arch nemesis mods themselves. I think honestly that just spamming essences in white, yellow, or red maps will be a much easier farm for most, and it'll be much more lucrative, especially when you combine these with Expedition, this league, which is so good, and what I'll be doing on my stream in the next few days. Anyways, if you wanted to do this farm for some fun, I would recommend not putting Delirium on it. Like you'll see in the clips, the Delirium kind of stops the torment spirits from entering the monsters right away. It stops them from running right away. Because if you don't know, when you do Delirium, all the unique monsters in your map will have this Delirium kind of aspiration above them. They'll all have this Delirium mod, and it kind of pauses that monster for a little while the Delirium guy does a big, laser move into the ground or does a big slam or all the other random Delirium things. That works against our favor because it stops the tormented spirits from running right away. It stops them from infecting our beasts. And so a lot of the time I had yesterday while doing these maps was kind of just wasted running around waiting for them, because instead of doing one and seeing how the deli would feel, I kind of just threw 16 deli orbs on all my maps. So it is what it is. But yeah, don't do Delirium on your monsters. Very annoying and not worth the small amount of extra monsters you got. Now, the beasts that I got were pretty decent, right? This is still pretty good for beast farming, but I just wouldn't do it all on its own, right? I wouldn't consider this its own farm. Like, really, you're kind of just beast farming, and sometimes you can get some cool arch nemesis modifiers. Sometimes you might get lucky, but I feel like even when you're not lucky, really, as a solo player, you're not gonna get those 50 divine drops. Like, you might get a couple, and that would be really cool. Maybe you have like an MF color friend, but most are gonna have to hire some guy off TFT and do a split, and I really don't think it's worth it. I think most people right now should probably be doing some combination of essences to help the economy and to help everybody gear out their characters, and Expedition for just the raw amount of currency that it drops. Whether you're doing ROG, which is not bad for crafting some easy suppression gear early on, although it's falling off now. Gwenin for those sick gambles, and now more than ever, there's so many Gwenin gambles. You can get the Covenant, you can get Thunderfist, the jewels are really expensive, Aegis Aurora is really expensive, and of course the belt. There's just so many more things to be spending your currency from Gwenin on instead of just that greater for the belts. So that's another great one, right? And then Tujin, you just buy currency. These are all going to be better than, this kind of like meme farm here. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the video, enjoy the clips, and look at the profit in the end. You won't believe how much I didn't make from this farm. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Like, subscribe, watch me on the live stream. I'll see you guys later. All right, peace. Wait, did we hit it? Wait, hold on. There it is. How do I know when I get a good beast? Does anybody actually like learn what the good beasts are? Bro, I'm already stacked. I'm already raking it in. Look at, oh my god, look at Imperial Legacies. Wailing Greed. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. There it is. Let me turn the loot off. Watch this as it just fucking demolished me. Oh, look at that. Yo, where are the Tormented Spirits? I gotta be careful. My explosions probably gank the Tormented Spirits pretty quick. You know what? It's a rare monster. Let's do it. Damn, it was only Hasted Frenzied. I could have just read it first. Kilobyte connection. Wait, did I hit Great Migration again? Wait, this is crazy. Alright, let's just move around and let the Tormented Spirits torment everything. I love Ghost Shrouds. Alright, I think they did it. Like, we get to just pop everything now. I didn't see any Solarises. I didn't see anything too crazy. I would hope Solaris would be like super obvious. Heavy belt. Fog. Damn, I actually hit the 8% twice in a row. Unless there's no way this map just naturally has 30 beasts in it all the time. No way. There's no way this isn't what it's like to have Great Migration. How much money did we make though? Beast meme 16x. Alright, not 16 exalts, but 16 maps worth. Wait, 1,000 chaos? There's so many of that was in maps though. 100 something in maps. I have a full set of Imperial Legacies, 300 Jeweler Orbs. Oh, you know what it is? 200 of it was in essences. 200 was in maps. So more than half of it was just essences and maps. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Yeah, I feel like you just do Expedition and you're probably better off. Yeah, I got baited by another strategy, dude. I don't know, dude. I feel like as far as meme farm goes, this one's a yes.